There are many videos uploaded in my video, and this video is going to be very much special for the English practitioners as I upload different kind of videos in my video. Then, of course, there are many kinds of things that I discuss in my videos, and especially I upload my English videos for the new English beginners or for the English practitioners. And you know that to be fluent in English speaking, there are many secrets in English speaking. Secrets means here you can say also that strategy. If you are strategic enough, then of course you will be fluent in English speaking within a short span of time. And if you cannot be strategic enough, then of course it will take a lot of time to be fluent in English speaking. So at first, before going to start your English speaking, then of course you should know some secrets about English speaking. And secrets mean you should know some strategies of English speaking. And if you just can understand the secrets, or if you can understand the strategies of English speaking, then of course it will absolutely be helpful for new English beginners or new English practitioners. So of course you should focus on some special strategies on speaking English. And if the English practitioners follow some strategies, then of course it will be tremendously good for the English beginners or for the English practitioners. And you can ask me that what is that secret or what is that strategies of English speaking. And just I can say that at first some English practitioners or some English beginners start their learning words, learning individual words. That means they want to start cramming the English words, or they want to memorize different kind of vocabs of different things. Actually, they want to say that if I cannot memorize vocab, then of course it will be absolutely difficult for me to express my ideas in English. So of course, before going to be fluent in English speaking, I have to memorize some special English words. Otherwise, it will absolutely be impossible for me or for the new English beginners to be fluent in English speaking. But just I can assure you that, or I can assure the English practitioners and who want to start their English speaking, then of course you have to maintain some strategies, or you have to maintain some systems or some rules to be fluent in English speaking. And if you just follow, then of course it will be so much helpful for the new English practitioners or for the new English beginners. And as I told you that there are many secrets or there are many strategies of English speaking, then what is that? What is those strategies? And number one strategy, of course, I can say that don't memorize the words one by one from your dictionary, right? And you can memorize some of the words from your dictionary. Then of course these words will be very much difficult to keep in your mind, because you know that you don't want to use these words and you cannot use these words in your English speaking. So it is absolutely, or it is tremendously important, but of course it is very difficult to memorize or very difficult to keep the words in your mind. And so what strategy here will be taken by you? This is a question. Actually, my suggestion is to you that don't memorize vocab or don't memorize words one by word from your dictionary. You can just learn some words, and if you see some words in some phrases, then of course you should memorize some phrases, not individual words, or not vocab one by word from your dictionary. You can of course memorize something, and which are phrases. And if you understand or if you memorize different kind of phrases, then of course these phrases will be so much helpful, for you to be fluent in English speaking. So try to memorize different kind of phrases rather than individual words. And you can just examine that your strategy is wrong. And if you just follow these tips, then you start memorizing different kind of important phrases, and you will understand as you are enthusiastic to learn speaking English. Then of course you will understand that what phrases will be so much or tremendously good for you to be fluent in English speaking, and you should understand the importance of those phrases that you need in your English speaking. And if you can identify, or if you can just that these words will be very much important, or these words with some phrases, that means uh, more than two words can make a phrase, and more than two words, or it is also important to understand that what is phrases. A phrase is a group of words, or a phrase is a uh, group of two words or more than two words, right? That means two words can make a phrase, of course. But most of the phrases, if you want to understand that what is phrase, then of course you can also read the chapter about phrase, and you can see there are many phrases in this chapter, and you can understand after reading this chapter, right? And so try to understand or try to memorize some phrases, and those phrases are especially very much beneficial for the English practitioners, or especially for you who want to be fluent in English speaking. So start memorizing some phrases, and which are of course understandable, acceptable, and helpful, right? And this is actually number one strategy. Don't memorize one by word, one by one word from your dictionary. Memorize some special phrases from the dictionary, and that can be so much important. I think you'll understand.